So you mean to tell me the party of tax the rich, pay your fair share, have all the vibe, the vibrato, you know what I mean, to fly private, by the way, to all these rallies where they're talking about tax the rich. But then in the same breath, they want to minimize and trivialize all the taxpayer money that has been stolen through fraud, has been mismanaged through what Doge found in terms of sending money to Uzbekistan or whatever for trans Sesame Street. So let me get this straight. You wonder why people are so reluctant to hand over more tax monies to you people that seem to mismanage it or steal it. And so I'm so glad people are kind of waking up and kind of seeing the writing on the walls and seeing what it really is. Because, I mean, I didn't get it back then, but the Tea Party, I just used to think they were a bunch of kooks. But the older I get and the more I see my check stub every week and how much taxes I pay and where the money isn't going where it needs to go, how it's constantly seeing to find its hands in either fraudsters, scammers, or countries that pretty much don't deserve it, don't need it. I mean, for trans Sesame Street, come on now. How is that in the best interest of us, in the best interest of this country? And I know, don't get me wrong, I'm not geopolitical, like politically ignorant. I know you got to spend money for influence, this, that, and the other. But come on, man. There's got to be, there's got to be some limit. Okay. And so y'all really need to, think logically and just with common sense. Why would you not understand why we are so reticent and just so, how can I say this? Just so reluctant to pay more taxes when you guys just have shown us through, years and years, you can't balance a budget. You always seem to have to pass a clean CR. Why don't you guys get your own house in order and spend that money correctly? Make sure that it's going to, our best interest and not interest, all over the world and to scammers and, people that commit fraud. That's all I'm saying. And I think it's a fair ask. So the next time you're wondering why people are so selfish and billionaires and millionaires and even middle class people that get taxed up the ass too are so jaded is because we see what you do with the tax dollars. Yeah. So anyway, just a little bit of food for thought. I gotta run. Peace.